Hello, everybody. I'm just watching this little short video. I think it was Megan Kelly was talking about the bullets engravings on the ones that was found in the gun that shot Charlie Kirk. That the engravings that was on the casings of the bullets, which the cartridges that were not shot, and only one bullet was shot. But thing that I guess one of the conspiracies, I'm not saying I know exactly what happened, but I do know that one of the things that was used to say, it was not a 30-06 that shot him, that it would have took his head clean off, and had it been a 30-06. And I think some people done experiments with pork necks or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but some kind of animal's neck, and they shot it with 30-06 and it just exploded. But nobody talks about that as far as 30-06 goes, and well, a lot of rounds, every kind of rifle round, pistol round you can think of, it's not, they're not all the same. There's different types or styles of bullets. Specifically 30-06. That's the gun caliber I've deer hunted with for, since I was like 13 or something. And I mostly like a 30-06 because it is powerful enough that guaranteed it's going to kill a white-tailed deer. You put it in the right spot, but it's not so big it's going to knock my hind end in the dirt when I shoot it, and it's not going to bloodshot half of the animal, so I have to throw away all the meat, or a big portion of the meat. So and the other reason is 30-06 is any Walmart you can find them anywhere. If a store is selling rifle cartridges, high powered rifle cartridges, they're probably going to have 30-06. It's very common round. You can find it anywhere they sell them. It's super old. I don't know when it was developed, but you can find them in, I've not found Full Metal Jacket, but I'm sure they make them in Full Metal Jacket. You can get soft points, you can get Nosler partition, you can get bonded. I think that's what I use, as a bonded round, where it bonds the lead is bonded with the copper outer jacket, so it doesn't, when it expands, the lead and copper doesn't separate. It stays together, so it's durable, yet it mushrooms. And you've got, like I say, had Charlie he been shot with a 30-06 round, say ballistic tip round, which is essentially like a kind of like a hollow point, something that in lower calibers it would shoot something you're not going to eat, like a crow or a prairie dog with. And when you shoot it, it's going to explode. There's a crow is going to be a poof of feathers, and a prairie dog is going to be a mist of guts and blood. And that's the very reason I used to hunt with them in a 30-06 round. I think it was called silver tips, but it was a ballistic tip in 30-06, and it would blow a hole in the side of a deer the size of a Coke can, and the bloodshot would be, literally 2 foot wide, and it would not make it to the other side of the deer. It wouldn't go completely through. It just made this massive hole, and the bullet went into looked like it had been through a blender, explodes, fragments, as they call it, and drops all the energy into the whatever it's hitting. And so, yes, if that would have hit somebody in the neck, likely that would have been completely removed, blown. You would, probably the head would be removed. Then again, you shoot somebody with something that's designed to just mushroom a little bit. The ones I use, the bonded Remington bonded rounds. I don't know what you call them. They're soft point, something. They may be a partition. I don't know. But you shoot a deer with them, they will mushroom about the size of a quarter, $50, and they typically go in one side and out the other. So a hole the size of a quarter going through an animal's lungs, heart. They don't last long, but they leave a good blood trail. So if you shoot one, it's deep in a thicket and the thing runs 100 yards, it's likely going to be bleeding good. So, because you've got 2 holes in it, and it doesn't damage a lot of the meat. You just shoot it in the ribs. The shoulders are not damaged. You've got a little bit of rib meat, bloodshot, and that's about it. If that was the round that he was shot with, there would be no, tons of damage. Plenty enough to kill somebody, plenty enough to knock a big hole. It's going to be a little different. It hit dead center of the vertebrae. It's going to expand even more. I don't know. I don't know what, nobody says what, they just say 30-06. They don't say what style it was. Maybe I could see that from the rim of the bullet, where the primer is. I didn't even look at that, if that gave any hints, but they don't appear to be a ballistic tip. I saw, I think, a little bit of the point of it, the actual bullet, but that's what nobody says. I don't know what, but they obviously could do. It could be a 30-06 and do that. If it was a full metal jacket and never even hit didn't hit any bone, it would just poke a hole, a 30 caliber hole through soft tissue, and that's it. I mean, so that's kind of like what irritates me, that nobody, like, my gosh, I'm sure there's somebody out there in internet land that's addressing that. It's probably, anybody that hunts a little bit has to be jumping up and down about that nobody's made a point of that. I almost wanted to do the same experiment and go buy some neck roast with the vertebrae still in it, or do it to a coyote that I trapped or something, and just to show people, yeah, you can shoot something. I've shot deer in the neck with the bullets I have, 30-06, and does hardly any damage. It just breaks the neck and puts them down instantly. So that's it on that one.